The full story of the infamous Ghanaian cocaine dealer Nayeli Amatapa. Interestingly, she had in her possession 2 suitcases. Only one was checked in at the Kotoka International Airport into brackets KIA, and the other suitcase, which contained the cocaine, did not go through routing check. Her name, Nayeli Amatapa, suggests she may be a Voltarian, but that's not the case. She is a goddess cocaine dealer and she hasn't tied any knot with a Voltarian. A Ghanaian-born Australian citizen is an account named Ruby Apia by birth, but had to change her name to Ruby Edu Jamfi after having a brush with the law of Amsterdam in the Netherlands, where the father resides. Those who know her, particularly those living around Jawolo and its environs, know Nayeli, and as owner of the Acts Electrical Store, Ninth Angels, located off the Achimota Tete Kwashi section of the George Walker Branch N1 highway. Even though her electrical shop, where she sells chandeliers and other exotic electrical appliances, was a booming business, her extravagant lifestyle and the posh car she cruised in town and other people she hung out with made many people believe Bob's shop could be cover up for what she truly does for a living. Like a coat of many colors, Nayeli Amatapa lived life to the fullest after breaking up with her spare part dealer Hubi at Obasai Okai, with whom she had 3 offsprings. Hardly do you hear her close friends call her by her name. She had several alliances including Ruby Mahama, Angel, Nana, among others. Gossip had that almost all the top men she dated, which included an influential and powerful CEO of state organization, know her by different names. In order to disguise herself after she was busted in similar acts some years back, the cocaine goddess is reported to have undergone plastic surgery. The drug lady was well connected and known to top drug barons, both in Ghana and outside Ghana. As Ghanaians went to bed on the November 9th, 2014, Nayeli Amatapa boarded British Airways flight number BA478 from Ghana to London. Amatapa, whose final destination was the Dominican Republic in the Caribbean, stopped over in London to shop and have a medical checkup, but luck eluded her when she was caught at Heathrow International Airport with 1.5 kg of cocaine with street value of $5 million. She was arrested with the whopping sum of $23,000 and additional £6,000 sterling in her handbag, meant to be her payments for the current services and her bonuses respectively. Remember, flown on a first class ticket using a travel miles on British Airways point. The ticket had been purchased on 8 November 2014 and had to be altered 3 times for the obvious reasons. Interestingly, although she had in her possession 2 suitcases, only one of the suitcases was checked in Kotobabi International Airport into brackets KIA, and nothing of interest was found. The other suitcase, however, which contained the cocaine wrapped into a kilo block, did not go through routing custom check at the Kotobabi International Airport. It's worthy to know that Nayeli Amatapa traveled with Australia passport with a number P4187659 and not a Ghanaian diplomatic passport, as was initially reported in the local media. She had in her possession as an ordinary Ghanaian passport number GO364497, issued on the 3rd August 2012. During her trial, she had protection from people in authority since 2004. She, however, did not disclose if those high people were politicians or not. She also added that she was introduced into the drug smuggling business by a businesswoman in Ghana after her struggles to keep up with the influent lifestyle she enjoyed while married to her ex-boyfriend, or shall I say ex-husband, who was a very wealthy spare part dealer. The 32-year-old mother of three failed to name her compliances for fear that her children might be harmed in Ghana. Ruby Nayeli Amatafo was jailed in the United Kingdom for 8.5 years for dealing in narcotic drugs. In April 2006, the Financial and Economic Crime Division of the Accra High Court gave the state of the green light to confiscate a house of belonging to the convicts. In its judgment, the court presides over by Miss Justice Georgina Mensah Dache held that, per the evidence on record, the house located at East Legon in Accra, which became a subject of litigation, belonged to Nayeli. It therefore ordered that the house, valued at $1.6 million, be sold and proceeds share accordingly, with Section of 66, the Economic and Organized Crime Act 2010 into brackets Acts 804. Per the court order, 50% of the proceeds went to NACOB, 20% to the Economic and Organized Crime Office into brackets EOCO, 15% of the Consolidated Fund, and 15% of the Judicial Services. She was released on parole for showing extraordinary good behavior throughout her 3-year stay in prison, even though she had 5.5 years left. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, and hope to see you in my next video. Thank you very much.